Alright, this is a tutorial video for the Oberon bar end mirrors. We're going to be doing the Streetfighter mirrors here. We also do the adjustables, which is going to be a separate video, so keep an eye on that on our YouTube channel. Real super easy part to fit. The best thing about the Oberon mirrors is if you've got the OEM standard bars, they come with an adapter, which basically means you take out the bar end and bolt here, or if you've got the later models or ones with the plastic caps, take those out all in one piece, and then just pop the adapter in here, which means that there's no need to have to worry about expanding collets or anything like that. If you have changed your handlebars, do bear in mind, like Rizomas for example, you may need to have a slightly different fitment. If that's the case, just give us a shout. We can source the expanding collets like the traditional fit ones, but the beauty of the Oberons is they do just go straight in. So in order to do this, we're going to need obviously one of the mirrors. We're going to need a 5mm Allen key, a 6mm Allen key, and a T55 and a torque wrench. Other than that, this really is a 5-minute fit. So I'm going to crack on with getting that done, and then I'll just chat a little bit about the mirror once we come to fitting it. Okay, so the Oberon mirrors come in a couple of different parts. You've got the actual mirror arm itself. This is how the mirrors differ. So the Streetfighter mirror comes so that you can fit into the bar end in two different ways. You can come one across the top, or you can come out the side basically. So once fitted to the bike, you can choose to have it out the torque on the top on a stalk that way, or if you prefer, out the end as well. You know, sort of slightly more classic look potentially. So first of all, if you take the bolt out of the adapter, this is the part that you need the 6mm Allen key for. I'll show you there. So you've got a 6mm Allen key across here that goes straight into the bar end with an M12 thread here. That goes in there, and then we're just going to do that up, and we're going to torque it to 12 Newton meters to make sure it's in there nice and tight. With the bar end in hand, there is a small grub screw, or quite a big grub screw actually, sorry. This big grub screw will fit either in here or in here, and that'll then allow you to trap your mirror, pinch your mirror wherever you need it. So I'm going to put our mirror through the top. So I'm going to choose to put this one through here. Again, I'm just going to do that up, and I'm just going to make sure it's in there nice and tight before positioning it exactly where we need it. Nice and tight. I'm just going to nip that up a little bit to make sure it doesn't move around whilst we're messing about, whilst we're finishing off. It's just nipped up. What we then need to do is take the mirror. That'll just drop into there, and then again take your large grub screw, which is it's the 6mm Allen key again. Pop that in there, and what that will do, the grub screw will then just go in and pinch the mirror's stalk in place. There will be a little bit of adjustment needed, obviously, once you're sat on the bike. Just make sure they're all positioned in the correct place before you ride off. You can also, if you choose to, just put a tiny bit of thread lock or something on the grub screw once you're happy as well, to make sure that obviously it's not going to work its way loose. Just going to torque that one up as well. Just give that a hold, make sure it doesn't move around. And there we go, same torque. And that's it, that's on there, that's tight. There is a small grub screw on the back here. This allows you to then move the mirror face around. I mean, there is some adjustment in there anyway, but once it's in place, nip that up again. If you do take that out in order to get more adjustment, then when it goes back in, maybe just a little bit of Loctite on there as well. So that's it, it's that simple. I mean, in real time, that was probably no more than about 90 seconds or so. You'll fit all the different models with the standard OEM handlebars, including the Racer, which has got the different sort of low-mounted clip-on style handlebars. All that's left then is obviously we've now got two sets of mirrors at the top. Whip the BMW OEM ones off. If you've got a 14 to 16 plate, we have got a video, if you've got 14 to 16 plate, it's a bit trickier, but if you've got a 17 plus, we've actually got a mirror stalk delete top tip video in our YouTube channel as well. You can actually replace those with some of the Racer clamps. Yeah, I'll put that link up on the bottom. Other than that, it's a much slicker, much neater way of taking your mirrors off and fitting something new and clean to the bars.